For it is meet that thou shouldest marry my daughter.
So it's the father giving away the daughter, not them wicked churches. Go ahead.
And that word meet, M-E-E-T, is the same one we read last week when we looked at the definition of it. Means it's necessary.
Yeah, necessary.
Come. And it says, for it is meet that thou shouldest marry my daughter. Nevertheless, I will declare unto thee the truth. I have given my daughter in marriage to 7 men who died that night they came unto her. Nevertheless, for the present be married. But Tobias said, I will eat nothing here till we agree and swear one to another. Verse 12, Regel said, then take her from henceforth according to the manner, for thou art her cousin, and she is thine, and the merciful God give you good success in all things.
Yeah, meaning that was from the same nation. That's what that is. The same nation. Okay? Tribe of Naphtali. That was from the same nation. Go ahead.
And it says, then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife of Tobias, saying, behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father, and he blessed them.
So why did he do that? Because he didn't have no son, right? And all he had was his daughter. So in order to keep that inheritance within that nation, that's why them 7 men couldn't deal with it. Okay? And she was betrothed to Tobias, right? According to the law of Moses. Now, give me Numbers 36 and 6, and we're gonna get the point. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, according to the law of Moses. And then we're gonna jump back. I know we jumping around, but we're gonna get back to it. You know,
here a little, there a little.
Here a little, there a little.
It says, Numbers 36 and 6. It says, this is the thing which Yahweh doth command concerning the daughters of Zephalophehad.
This is how you link up precepts, okay? Now this talking about his daughter, but this is how you link up precept, right? Talking about his daughter, but this is the point within that precept when you link it up. Go ahead.
Saying, let them marry to whom they think best, only to the family of the tribe of their fathers should they marry.
Only of the tribe of their fathers. What was the tribe of their father? Whatever their tribe was. So when you go back over to Tobit, and they were from the tribe of Naphtali, that's what that was basically saying. That's how you link up precept. You see? Go ahead.
Back in Tobit.
Hold on. Did it say according to the law of Moses in that?
Let's see. I think it said in scripture prior. Matter of fact, I should start at 5. It says, and Moses commanded the children of Israel according to the word of Yahweh, saying, the tribe of the sons of Joseph have said well, this is the thing which the Lord doth command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, let them marry to whom they think best, only to the father of the tribe of their father should they marry.
So it was he had no sons. That's why Moses was saying what he was saying. You know, go ahead.
And it says, so shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from the tribe to tribe.
So it was about the inheritance. So when you go back to Tobit, when you link up them precepts, like a brother said, precept on precept, when you link up them precepts and you go back to Tobit, you understand when you read the story, it was all about keeping the inheritance within the tribe. Go ahead.
And it says, for every one of the children of Israel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe to his fathers. That's it. That's cold.
All right, go back to what we was up. That's cold.
It says, Tobit chapter 7, verse 13. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife.
You read the part where it said laws of Moses?
That was
no, not in Numbers. It was in Tobit, according to the law of Moses.
You already read.
Verse 13.
Oh, we ain't got there yet.
Well, we ain't in verse 13 yet.
I was just about to read it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We had stopped. I'll grab the precept.
Okay.
Con. This is Salak. This is Tobit 7:13. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, Behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father, and he blessed him.
All right, well, we read from it in the book of Numbers, right? So we showed you through the Spirit what he was talking about. You see, he referred to the law, and he was referring to keeping that inheritance within the family. Go ahead.
Verse 14, and called Edna his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenant, and sealed it.
See that? So that's what Israel would do. That's the custom of Israel. Not go to the court system, not go to the Esau court system and say, look, let's get married through the court system. No, that's not it. You off. And they would play them movies out, and Jake think, oh, everybody else doing it, that's how it's supposed to be done. Hell no. You're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathens, man. You don't do what they do. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in right now. Because you're trying to follow after them and do what they doing. Shit no.
Yeah, in Jeremiah 32, precept of that, it says in 32, it says they subscribed evidence and sealed it, and they took witnesses. So that's what goes on. Man.
That's what goes on.
And it says, and called Edna, Tobit 7:14, and called Edna his wife, and took paper and did write the instrument of the covenant and sealed it.
Yeah.
Then they began to eat. Verse 16. After Regel called his wife Edna and said unto her sister, prepare another chamber and bring her.
Back then they used to call it. Oh, that's my brother. But that was her husband. Mm-hmm. You see? That's my sister. But that was his wife. You see? Man, Israel used to use them slang terms, man. That's why you got to understand the scriptures, man, and understand the history, man. The Lord willing, if He dealing with you, man. Go ahead.
Come on. Verse 15. Then they began to eat. After Regel called his wife and said unto her sister, prepare another chamber and bring her in thither.
What's the chamber? Let's talk about the bedroom. Go ahead.
It says, verse 17, which when she had done as he had bidden her, she brought her thither, and she wept and received the tears of her daughter, and said unto her, be of good comfort, my daughter. The Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Yahweh of heaven and earth, give thee joy for this thy sorrow. Be of good comfort, my daughter.
Yeah, because she was doing that because all the men that she was dealing with, she was trying to lay down with, got put to death. You see? Go ahead.
Hey, that was another slang too. They just called them their sons and their daughters. They didn't say daughter-in-law and all that shit like they do now. When you married into a family, you know, that's she becomes my father's daughter. You want to go on with that? Go to 8?
Yeah. There's some more on that.
It says, it's chapter 8. It says, in chapter 8, it says, and when they had souped, they were brought Tobias unto her. And as he went, he remembered the words of Raphael, and took the ashes of the perfumes and put the heart of the liver and fish thereupon and made a smoke thereupon. It says, the which smell, when the evil spirit had smelled, he fled into the utmost part of Egypt.
Yeah, fled into the utmost parts of Egypt. So he was all the way in Persia, right? Parts of Persia, and fled all the way to Egypt when he smelt that smell of that fish. Because he just thought she was right. You see? Go ahead. That was a demon. Even the demons get away from him when they smell that odor coming from the woman. You see? That's how foul that shit is.
And they lit some fish gall.
Yeah.
With that fish gall,
yeah. That smell, man, like fish, man. You don't want to be around that shit, man. Even the demons get away.
Let's go.
You need to work on your hygiene and shit like that. You women, your shit cheesy like that. Go ahead.
In verse 4, and after that, they were both shut in together. Tobias rose out of the bed, and sister arise, and let us pray that God would have pity on us.
Right.
Then began Tobias to say, Blessed art thou, O power of our fathers, and blessed is the holy and glorious name forever. Let the heaven bless thee and all thy creatures. Verse 6, Thou madest Adam and gavest him Eve, his wife, to be an helper and stay. Of them came mankind. Thou hast said, It is not good that man should be alone.
You're not supposed to promote homosexuality. You see? You're not supposed to push that bullshit forth, man. It's not designed like that. That's going against nature. You're going against the orders of the Heavenly Father and His Son, what they set up. Fucking idiot. Go ahead.
And it says, Thou madest Adam and gavest him Eve, his wife, for a helper and stay.
His wife for a helper. You think these nigga women willing to help you today? Shit, no. Hell no. They all for self and scheming and shit. Go ahead.
Of them came mankind. Thou hast said, It is not good that man should be alone. Let us make unto him an aid like unto himself. And now, O Yahweh, I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly.
Oh, he called his wife, right, his sister. Go ahead.
And it says, Therefore mercifully obtain that we may become aged together.
Aged together. So they married, man. They been joined together.
Jake still use that slang.
You see? Yeah. So in that movie Perfect Man, she trying to force him to get married according to Esau's system, and she done fucked up and ended up committing adultery. Cause she trying to follow her own mind and do how she feel and what she think according to the heathens. No. You see? And they'll push that shit out, and them nigga women think that shit normal. Well, they doing it. I guess it's all right for me. No, it's a death penalty for your ass.
Yeah, because in her defiled mind, she thinking just cause dude didn't want to go get that Esau paper, she was good. Like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go be with another man.
I'm right.
She thinking she really right.
Going to her friends, getting advice, and they all fucked up, got a question mark in their head too.
Didn't know no shit.
You know, and getting confused answers. Right? Is them on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this right. We talking about this Job 39 and 17. Because the Most High Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have He imparted to her understanding. So He didn't get a woman that understanding that He gave a man. That's why she didn't understand that whole situation she was doing. Yeah, she was dead wrong, man.
Yeah, and Morris Chestnut was trying to warn her, man. He was trying to warn her. And she still fucked up, man. Because she want to be like a goddamn white woman and follow in Esau system, man. And fuck everything up, man. Go ahead.
This is Tobit, back in Tobit, chapter 8, verse 7. And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust, but uprightly. Therefore mercifully obtain that we may become aged together.
Right.
And she said unto him, Amen.